Hello everyone, it's me, your girl Valentina, and I just wanted to say welcome to my YouTube channel. I really love Cher. In fact, I idolize her, and Freddie Mercury from Queen. In fact, I'm being her for this end of the year project thingy we have in school. This is proof because we have to do a poster board and I have to take a picture of myself as Cher because that's who I'm being for this school project thing and whatever. So I have to take every single photo on this map thing. We'll just call it a map, even though it's not a map. Let's just call it a map. And after I take every single photo, when it's time to do the poster, I'm gonna choose my favorite ones. And one of the things about me that I like is to draw. In fact, have this sketchbook. You can see it's unfinished, but put in the comments who you think this is. This is what I finished yesterday, but I gotta yell at my dad to shut him up. Turns out I missed the call because it was too long. Anyways, this is what I did yesterday. Picture of Cher that I did. I tried making her as an anime character, but I failed. And I failed on this attempt too. I did this one. I had this as a profile picture on a different kind of account. This took me like basically an entire day. Yes, so that's kind of my thing and what I like doing. Wondering what that paper is in there for. One of them is the picture I'm doing the drawing based on. And that paper is under there because I sometimes use alcohol markers and it bleeds through and it goes through onto the other page too. And what I do on my channel is basically like comedy. And my favorite shows are the Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour. In fact, I have the DVD. Let me just find it. Yeah, so here's the DVDs. As you can see, Cher signed them because she sent them to me and she sent me a letter. I'll be back so that way it doesn't take forever. Okay, so Cher didn't just send me one, but two letters. And in another video, I'm gonna read the letter. Actually, never mind. I'll just read them right now. So this is letter number 1 that came with the DVDs. And it says, "To my beautiful friend Valentina, a jolly old man in a bright red suit reached out to me and told me that an extra special and mentioned my age, but I'm not going to mention it for internet safety. So I'm just going to say an extra special person wanted nothing more for Christmas than to be able to see me in concert. I'm working very hard to make your dream and mine come true, to tour the US again. Boston is definitely on my list. Maybe Foxborough, because my pal, I like to say friend, because it sounds more, I don't know, May, said that their concert on May 30th, this was amazing. We had a lot of work to do up to put a tour together. So, in the meanwhile, I'm sending you two very special pieces of my Eras tour. Sorry if my other finger came up. A copy of my memoir I wrote, and the DVDs featuring me and Sunny on our TV shows. I know the DVDs are old school, but ask your mom to help you so you can watch and enjoy. Well, by the way, I know how to set up DVDs. Like, you either put it in a DVD player, like either one of the discs in a DVD player, or an external hard drive thing, and you resume like a DVD app, and then you watch the DVD. I feel so honored that I have such a wonderful young fan like you, Valentina. From what I hear, we look a lot alike too, almost like I have a mini-me. I will be in touch with your mom as soon as we finalize dates and times and venues for concerts, and I look forward to meeting you someday soon. Keep singing. Well, I am kind of dumb, so I don't really know all the lyrics to songs. Keep singing, keep smiling, and you haven't seen the last of me. Maybe we have, though. You never know. Here's letter number 2. In fact, I'm gonna be right back to get the gift that came with this letter too. And it's this doll. Fun fact. This was the doll that was on the Will and Grace episode where Jack got slapped in the face. And apparently this was on the day of the Cher show that was at the Hanover Theater, and Cher was supposed to see it on the same exact date as I was, which was the 15th of February, but she couldn't make it. You'll find out in this letter. My dearest friend Valentina, thank you so much for your letters. I love receiving mail, especially when it has beautiful pictures drawn for me. I know that you are currently at the Hanover Theater in Worcester, Massachusetts. I was hoping that I would be there. Unfortunately, because of the snow, it says due to the snow, but that sounds fancy talk, which sounds just too rich to me. And I don't want to sound too rich. and too exotic, because then I'm gonna sound like I'm faking a rich net worth. So my flight all the way from California was canceled. I was looking forward to seeing the snow and the show with you. I'm sorry I couldn't make it, so I made some arrangements with help of the Hanover Theater staff to get this note and little gift to you. The original Cher doll used on the set of Will and Grace episode that aired on TV November 16, 2000. If you haven't seen the episode, season 3, episode 7, which it is, you should have your mom find it for you immediately. I had so much fun working with Jack, especially when I got to slap him. I know that this poor doll has seen better days, haven't you? I fell off the swing back in March, and 1 second after I got up, guess what happened? Like, it was one of those, like, swingies where you can lay down. Guess what? It smacked me, and then I got a bloody nose. But I've had her on display since the filming, and now I want you to take care of her for me. I hope you enjoyed the show. I picked these girls especially for this special event. I know that they are amazing. Don't forget to write and tell me what part you enjoyed the most. My love to Mom. Love always, Cher. But the difference in this letter is that it has her sig, and let me get the pieces arranged first. And this one doesn't, but I got this cool doll. And I know why she says this doll has seen better days, because the stomach is kind of yellowed. Anyway, I'm gonna throw her back onto the bed, and you're probably gonna notice, oh, Valentina, you messed up on the words. Aren't you right when you said you're kinda done? Well, I was right, but I get mixed up on reading words because I'm not basic. Well, I'm not like other kids who understand words perfectly. Well, it kind of makes me unique. So, anyway, I hope you have a good day and have fun. And one of my friends has a YouTube channel called Pouchy, and I think it exists. I'm not quite sure. Don't go searching for it because it might not be there. I know when I checked a long time ago, I didn't see it on there on the page. I didn't see anything like that to have my friend on it. I'm not going to mention his name for internet safety. I'm trying to be safe on the internet. So, if it's released, you can look at it. But anyway, bye!